Hey y'all, so we wanted to let y'all know before we get into this episode that there was some minor malfunctions with the microphones and hooking it up to the PC, so y'all won't be able to hear us from our microphones, but y'all still be able to hear us from the phones because there was some type of malfunctions with that. So with that being said, keep watching the video and the microphone's gonna be fixed. Just keep watching,
Next
y'all.
time, we
Yeah.
post the podcast every Tuesday and Thursdays, and to reflect off of that, yep, it was my fault because I plugged it into the wrong port. I didn't know what port to plug it into. He knows I didn't, so
Yep, that was that, y'all.
now
But
we
shit
know.
happens, and this our first mother
And it's
podcast, point
still
blank,
lit.
period. So welcome to the
Girl
Girl
was
Was Zam. You heard me?
Zam.
So
Period.
enjoy. Girl, let's just start, child.
Girl, you ready, D?
I'm ready, M.
Okay, let's get it.
Let's get it, baby.
Welcome to the first episode of Girl
Was
Zam.
Dirty. Just
Girl, you dirty.
So y'all, this is our first episode of
Girl
Was Zam.
So,
Y'all probably wondering where we got the name from. Girl Was Zam. So you can tell them the girl part if you want.
okay, so y'all know.
Wait.
What?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so y'all know basically, I met him in California, of course, and that's where I was living. We was roommating with my best friend. Her name is Pooh. Shout out to Pooh, because we miss you. And she used to always say like child and girl, and I feel like she's the reason why I'm a little more I'm femme, because she just always used to like girl, girl, girl. So we used to walk around the house and be like girl, girl, and like literally it's been like 2 to 3 years, and it just stuck with us, bro. And if y'all watch our YouTube videos, y'all always y'all see us saying girl all the time.
Girl.
And y'all be like, why y'all calling each other? Some people fuck with it and some people don't, but to me it's just like just a statement like girl. I know he's not a girl, but it's just cool, girl.
Yeah.
So where was Zam come from?
Was Zam, y'all. It's what he always say, was Zatney. It's not was Zatney.
I don't say what's that.
Oh, okay, what you say? Say it again.
Was Zam.
Why you gotta rub your chin?
Oh shit. Because it made me feel like I'm trying to holler at you or something.
Okay, so how you say it?
Girl.
So they know how not to say it.
Anywho, explain.
No, say it. That's so disgusting.
Okay.
Like, this is a podcast.
Listen, my mama always told me it's better out than in.
That's nasty, bro. You didn't even drink nothing for you to burp today.
I did water.
Come on.
So I'd be like, girl, was that?
Oh, you say was Zam.
Yeah.
It's not Zam.
I didn't say Zam.
You said
I
was
said
Zam.
was Zam.
So y'all, the correct way to say it is was Zam. Like Zam, like Zam, like damn.
That's how I'm saying it.
Like Zam.
That's how I'm saying it. But I'm country. I'm from the Midwest.
Okay. So y'all probably wonder where we got girl was Zam, like the Razam part from. I'm from New Orleans, and my baby, he just loves the way like us New Orleans people talk, and everybody loves the way that New Orleans people talk. And WAZZAMM is like a known, like
very known.
Yeah, a known word in New Orleans, and we just rock with that word so much. So we was like, what can we put behind girl? Because we always say girl.
Yeah.
And then WAZZAMM came upon our head, so that's how we came upon with girl WAZZAMM.
WAZZAMM.
So it's like girl, what's T? Or like girl, we finna spill some tea.
Yeah.
Like that's how the name came along. Yeah. So let us know what y'all think about the name in the comments down below. And yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said,
this is our first episode.
Yeah.
This is our first podcast. I guess we could start off small, like introduce ourselves, because some people don't really know us, you know?
That's true.
It's our first podcast.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. We're in a different era right now.
Yeah.
We're in our pretty girl era.
You can introduce yourself first.
Okay. the one and only living legend in the building. But let me stop playing.
Period.
My name is Mike, and
Boy.
I don't know what to say. That's it. My name is Mike, and this is my boyfriend. Been together for almost 4 years.
Boyfriend here.
So yeah,
How many years?
almost 4.
Oh, I thought you said 7.
I feel
I was
like
gonna
20.
say
Bitch.
down.
Right there.
Okay, so y'all, my name is Nico,
Mm.
but I like to go by Daniko, Daniko. It just brings a little ring to it, and my people always be like, "Why you want to change your name to Daniko?" I always say I like that little ghetto-ness attitude because Nico sounds too like cliche or
So
something.
you like
too modern.
Michael,
Yeah, like
Deshaun, Shaniqua.
add that little.
So you want that trenches? You trying to be in the trenches? Well, you are really from the trenches though.
No, not the trenches.
But you from the
But,
trenches.
you know.
Okay.
You know,
But that's what it's giving. Daniqua. I mean, ooh, my bad. That's off you go. Danico.
Daniko, yeah.
I like Danico better though. Honestly, that should have been your name.
Yeah.
I think so.
I love it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, my name. I like to go by Daniko. What else can I tell them? This is my first podcast.
I will got to
I don't know. I
introduce
love
ourselves out about
dancing.
here. They know. You know,
Yeah, let's just say y'all get to know us more throughout these podcasts and these different episodes of podcasts.
I agree because I feel like when we do like regular, people know us from pranks and dancing, of course.
Yeah.
But when we do like pranks and all that stuff, like I feel like you don't really get to know who we are. You just get to know how we react to certain situations. But you know, we're gonna actually like be talking and getting deep into like who we are, certain topics, situations, stuff like that.
Yeah, so let's get into it. Like, come on.
Okay, how you doing, Daniko? They want to know how you doing. Where you been at? Why you ain't been posting, girl?
What?
Why you ain't been posting? You don't post on your TikTok. You ain't been posting on your YouTube. I'm not talking about me right now. I'm talking about you. Why have you not been posting? Where you been? We want to know.
Baby, I've been under my man's arms just like he been holding me tight. That's why I've been trying to convince him to post this video, but he ain't posting it. That's why I've been.
Girl, don't try to throw me under no bus. You lying. He
Clock
lying.
it, baby.
Y'all see how big that boy knows.
Nah, because you just tried to put me on.
No, I didn't. I just want to know about you.
Okay.
Okay, answer that. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I am blessed and highly favored.
Hallelujah.
In the name of Jesus. In the name of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say,
ooh, when you do it,
I touched it, baby. I felt
he'll
it.
do it for you.
But anyway,
I felt that though, for real.
I did too. Mm-hmm.
For real, we are blessed. Why are you laughing and spitting out?
I know, Lord.
That's why you got that cover, because you just did like a.
What cover?
This cover.
Oh, the love.
Yeah, I seen all the flakes.
Yeah. But, no, I guess if we really want to talk about it. Mentally, I am doing very well, y'all. I am doing well. I am... but y'all are wondering, where have we been with the videos? Where have we been with the videos? Because we have not been posting on YouTube.
Okay.
We have been waiting for this, y'all. We've been waiting to drop our first episode 1 podcast of WAZZAMMM because we wanted it to be a big surprise, Jeremy, and we wanted to, have a big drop on it because, yeah, y'all love the pranks. Yeah, y'all love the talking videos. Y'all want to see us talk more. We see y'all in the comments asking us, y'all, can y'all do sit-downs? We like these sit-downs. We was like, we'll do sit-downs, but we want to do it more often. And not just like a little a snippet of it, because I feel like 20 minutes is like a snippet,
Yeah.
So we came to the agreement of doing a podcast. So that's why we've been gone for a little minute, because we've been preparing everything. And then on side of that, we had a lot of bookings with dancing, because y'all know we dance too. The choreographer here or whatever. He be making the dances.
All right.
And what?
Oh, what's the whatever?
You know, gotta have a little,
It's extra.
But yeah.
That's what's up.
Where you been? Because I haven't been seeing you posting. You've been under the egg, under the rock.
Girl, I've been eating and shitting and just marinating and just hibernating.
Just marinating that shit.
None of the shit. But no, some real stuff. Like he said, to reflect off of that, we've been really just chilling, dancing, and just really been trying to get this together for y'all, because we wanted to make sure that when we post this, that it's some quality work, you know what I mean? So That's what we basically been doing, and this actually is one of our surprises for us. We have 2 surprises for y'all, but this is the first surprise.
Yeah.
The first surprise is this. Second surprise, we're gonna let y'all know in between time. We're not gonna tell y'all because we don't got time for y'all to rewind, fast forward, rewind. We need all our coins. But but besides that though, yeah. So how do you feel about like this pie? How do you feel about the podcast?
Where is my drink?
Girl,
Why don't I have a
girl,
drink right now?
You don't gotta drink all the time.
But baby, this is our first episode
So
podcast.
you trying to get loose?
And I'm pretty. The fam know us. The fam
Girl,
know
we
us
trying to be a
very much
recovering
well.
alcoholic.
And I'm pretty sure our fam got the drinks in their hand too. Watching
I mean,
this too. What?
it. They say
But
you stay
that's a
ready, so you
drink,
never
like,
have to
that's
get
a-
ready. But a drink is a
I'm
drink.
gonna put that in the camera. But that's
So do you want me to go get some cups and just like put ice on it?
Just like you want me to drink out the bottle, girl.
Okay, y'all. So can y'all do me a favor? I don't know whatever camera I'm looking
We're
at.
gonna have an intermission.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not. I love you. Can y'all watch my boyfriend for me while I come right back?
Type shit.
That TikTok video, girl, catch up.
Girl, you didn't have to say it. We all know. So, how do you feel about starting a new podcast? Like, what made you want to start a new podcast? Oh, start a podcast in general.
Because if you know me personally, and you don't even really gotta know me personally, I love to talk. I love to have deep conversations. I love to just express myself. I'm very expressive about everything that I do. I just like people to know my mindset and how I feel about things, whether if you agree or disagree. I just really like to be in tune with people, to be in tune with me. So I think that it was dope for us to start a podcast because I feel like people can really get in tune with our relationship, you know, together, collectively, and individually. So.
Yeah, I feel it. That was a good answer.
What about you?
I honestly always wanted to start a podcast. I've always loved being in front of the camera. I've always loved talking, like even like making hair routines and doing a little voice memo situation. And then I find it very soothing. And then I also feel like me personally, I fit in this little package very well because like your boy's foreign. I talk New Orleans. I love hearing my accent. Like when I talk, it just turn me on. You know what Glorilla said? Oh, who said that? Wait. How it go? Oh, you like my voice?
It turn you on.
Yeah.
Like the thing until you
So,
see it in the thong.
Yeah. So
That's
I've always wanted to do a podcast, you heard me, and it's just, I've always found it a cool thing of just sitting down and just spilling all the tea out when it comes to being emotional, which I can't wait to get to, y'all. I can't wait to start bursting out the tears. Because I don't know, I can't wait to get deeper into this situation.
Girl,
of,
you
know,
better not be crying on no
podcast.
camera.
I think I will.
You better not cry on no
I
camera.
think I will.
No pity to you. Like, bitch up.
Butcher. Well,
Like,
I'm a cry,
like you do me.
Yeah.
Because when I cry, girl, he be like,
What you crying for?
what you...
But I do that with everybody. Like my mom and my brother.
Everybody.
Is that TMI? It's not TMI. My mama and brother was hugging. They was crying. I was like, I came downstairs. I was like, what y'all crying for?
So if you started crying and I just look at you crazy and say, what you crying for, you going to be okay with
I'm
that?
be like, girl, I'm gonna have attitude because you better come over here and hug me and pat on my back or
You
something.
is such a diva. I love it. A divo.
I'm weak.
That's so cute for you, though. It matches you, though.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I feel like your intentions are pure. Sometimes people can't, like, that's the gag. 'Cause a lot of times people be like, actions speak louder than words.
You.
Yeah. But it's only because, like, the way that I move is completely, like, different from how you move. But at the same time, we click really well. Like, we really well with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, you helping me understand that everybody doesn't reciprocate the same energy that you reciprocate, and that's okay. Because you might lack in areas that I might not want you to lack in, but you also overflow and flourish in areas that I appreciate. So it kind of balances each other out.
Oh, look at him being sweet now, y'all. I was waiting for it. But how do you feel like our connection is with each other? Like when it comes to anything and everything?
I feel like we got a pretty dope connection.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when we're not like, when we're just free, it's more like organic and it flows. But when we like got a lot of shit going on and gotta figure some shit out, sometimes it can just be a little more distance because we're trying to really hear ourselves and understand like our own individual thoughts and then collectively understand what we do for each other. So I do feel that our connection is dope, but I do feel it's more pure when we're just free and just vulnerable and just don't have a care in the world. But bitch, if I'm stressing out and then you stressing about something, I stress more than you anyways naturally.
Yeah.
I feel like you stress, but you just convince yourself not to stress. But me, you know, as a Pisces, I stress. If my mind on some shit, I'm focused on that and I'm gonna figure that out. And I can multitask, so I'm not really giving you probably the attention that you need or want because my mind is trying to figure some other shit out. But in general, though, it works because it's like we still giving each other that space, even though because we live together, it's okay to have that me time.
Yeah. Because if you get on my nerves, I'm going to be wanting my space sometimes, y'all.
Period.
Like, because if he try to be under me, I'm going to just be even more irritated, and then he going to really feel my energy, then he going to try to match my energy, and then it just, our energies going to collide together. So we be taking that moment onto, like, taking a breather from each other in a type way. Not in a bad way, but it's like, okay, let us each other calm down. Just as in, like, for example, like if we get into an argument, we actually just talked about this a few days ago. Like if we get into an argument, we want to change this and that. And I was like, listen, babe, I want to, if we ever get into like any situation or any altercation, I'm going to tell you like, I don't feel like talking right now. I'm not in the mood. Can you give me some space? And then when I'm ready to talk, I'll come talk to you. Or on the other hand, if I see that he's not, what was I saying, girl? My brain just farted.
It's that weed. Stop smoking, girl.
But yeah, that's what I was saying.
But to reflect off that, I don't be liking that because, bitch, I can have a heart attack after that argument. So why you want to wait?
A heart attack?
Girl, you never know. Young or not, we be eating spicy foods out here. We be eating all that seasoning.
I want more boiled seafood.
Man, my shit was burning this morning.
Really?
Girl.
I want some more.
Girl. But yeah, so I be want to talk now, y'all, because it's like, why would we have to drag this off?
No, it's not like not talking, like cut the situation short. Like, okay, we could talk about the situation or anything you would like, but just know if we talk right now,
you're gonna be angry.
Yeah, petty,
extra,
stubborn, extra. Yeah, but like if we have that little breather and think to ourselves and be like, okay, let's calm down right now, like cause things ain't that serious, and then we go talk about the situation or talk more about the situation after we, had trading words. But
we have to do better with that, y'all. We actually talked about that too because like we was talking about the pranks and stuff. We enjoy pranks. Honestly, it's like a 50-50 because some pranks do be like so lit and dope and amazing, but some pranks do just be so fucking toxic and just extra and draining.
Yeah.
And so one thing that we have to realize, and this is when I know that God was telling us we need to go a different direction or slow down a little bit, is when the pranks started becoming a part of our normal life, and it started becoming like toxic in our own relationship, necessarily like the way we communicate with each other. Like we never we would disrespect each other on some shit because we're just we niggas, we blur it out, we men. So
you don't need to blur it out.
Oh, you know how they is. So like we of course we call each other names, say shit, we don't mean it because we built from an aggressive household, both of us. But then it gets to a point to where like it just becomes overly draining when you're doing it in pranks and then you're doing it like on some regular chill shit.
Yeah.
So we have to communicate like, okay, babe, we gotta really chill this down. Like, don't talk to me this way.
Yeah.
If I'm coming to you this way, don't talk to me. I don't care if you playing. I don't care if you serious. Like, at the end of the day, we human.
Because there's been quite few pranks where we did a prank and then we will be feeling some type of way throughout the whole rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like, for example, we had 2 pranks. That hickey prank, and then another prank was when you cut my beard. Boy, baby, I was upset, y'all. When I tell y'all I was heated, because that's actually like, I honestly had all rights to be dragged on for the rest of the day, because that's my hair.
Girl.
And my hair was gone for the rest of the
Girl,
day.
that peach fudge.
Peach fudge.
Even people in the
nice.
comments was like you were doing
I know that because baby, they behind their cameras, but in person, my shit was like this, babe.
No, it's thicker now because I cut.
It might have been like that.
Ends.
It might have been a little bit like yours.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, don't do me. Mine's full, baby.
Yeah, I get you.
Yours
but
is strange.
don't be coming over here to
more
bet you
pussy to get some more. This girl.
What happened?
I said you need to eat more pussy to get some more.
Oh, baby, that's gone. I bet you in.
Or cut it off. You needed to clip your hands. Now look at you. You're flourishing. It's growing. You like a man now.
I've been looking like a man.
You like a man.
But y'all, that's not what I was getting at.
Anywho.
I was upset, y'all, because he woke me up. I woke up and felt the damn razor or haircut blazer, whatever fuck you want to call it, on my damn chin.
But before you say
off.
something, I couldn't even use the razor because the razor wasn't cutting it properly.
You kept trying though.
I tried. I put nair. I said, fuck the razor.
And what if my damn chin
I
would have
said,
broke out?
fuck that razor. I got a handful of nair and said, whop.
Crickets. Cue the crickets. Cue the crickets.
You was so pissed.
I was upset to the point where I think I was throwing hands. What was that one prank where we threw hands and everybody thought we was playing, but we was on a flow and everything?
We really wasn't. I actually cut that out. I had to cut some pieces out because we were really
when you threw that damn egg in my head.
Yes, I had to cut that out, and I sent it to my girl Anisha. I'm like, should we post? Because we try to post everything that we do, but sometimes it's like, okay,
it'd be a little too raw and explicit for YouTube.
Because we want our channel, but
yeah.
I might end up posting it somewhere just so y'all
OnlyFans.
Girl, we don't have OnlyFans, just to clear it up.
It'll always gotta.
We not.
OnlyFans
have a bad name for itself.
But we don't gotta have a bad
I ain't trying to be considered one of those little gay couples that have to put their prints out and have to fuck for some cash. I'd rather work hard for my shit.
I just said we don't gotta be doing that.
Anything with OnlyFans make you have
niggas be cooking on OnlyFans.
Girl,
niggas be showing their feet. Like, it don't gotta be all day.
Cooking
like, we could be
in somebody's booty hole.
It don't gotta, girl, it is not all day. OnlyFans is not just for that type of work.
It's not, but
it's mainly that type of work.
That's what I'm saying. It already
but
has
it's not only for that type
stigma.
of work. It's not.
I don't want to be connected to that.
Me neither, but I was just saying.
Unless y'all gonna pay some good money.
But yeah, I was just saying though.
But yeah, so the hickey. Oh, talk about the fight. Talk about it.
The fight, I couldn't even remember. Like, I remember you throwing it down. I was knocked out, and you threw the damn egg right at the top of my damn head while a nigga sleep. And then I woke the fuck up, and I was pissed off because it felt like I had a knot on my head because that egg that he threw didn't even crack, y'all. It wasn't not one egg, but I think it was like 2 or 3 eggs.
Yeah, I cracked.
Yeah,
I had to
more
crack
than
a
one
couple
egg.
of them.
And then he gonna come to walk up and then smash it on my head. Like, that shit really, really, really hurt y'all. Y'all felt the egg that can't crack hit y'all shit, and that shit hurt. So I was pissed off, of course.
Upset.
And I threw hands. That's the first thing
I
decided to do is throw hands.
Like, I'll try to prevent, because I get it. Because me personally, I would be upset too. And at the end of the day, sometimes pranks do get a little out of hand. And that was a bit much, but I did it for y'all.
Was.
And so I get it. But at the same time, though, bro, you got to understand what you signed up for. So when you start throwing hands and they connecting, I'm going to have to sling your ass.
Thank
when
you
I
for
tell
that.
you,
That's a compliment.
I grabbed him and I slung his ass. And
you ain't do shit, though.
Girl, I had to think in my head because I literally was about to give you that 1-2.
Girl, that 1-2.
I was on the ground and I did swing though, but I swung to miss. Like I just probably like hit his shoulder because I was like hitting the floor. I didn't want to hit him, but
you swear on everything you could fight.
Girl,
you cannot fight.
Girl,
You
know,
can't fight.
girl, I'm from East St. Louis.
If the only thing you could do, the only thing you probably got is weights. You could pick a nigga up and slam him, or
Girl,
you could
nobody tryna
probably
pick up
you
nothing,
you
nigga.
you
You
got
can catch
heavy.
these
You got
things.
heavy hands. That's about it. But
Okay,
baby,
that means a lot. I have
Heavy hands
technique,
is
baby.
just
I
a
have
heavy
technique.
hand.
I have technique.
You got technique?
Baby, I used to train. You didn't know that. Clock that T. Not
Never
for
knew that,
long.
but now I know that.
Not for long.
What a
I
coincidence.
trained for 2 weeks because my homeboy, he was trying to do boxing. I used to work out with him and train. So
Why
I
I'm just
picked
not
up the
hearing about this?
Because I shouldn't have to tell you my recipes and my secrets.
We always talked about
Well,
fighting,
that's true,
though.
but that's something I
But now
got.
you started
That's something I pull
training.
out of the rug.
Girl,
That's
stop
something I'm gonna
lying
pull out
to
of the rug. So
folks.
if I see a motherfucker trying to talk to you or be all in your face,
We need receipts.
that's something
then.
I
We
can
need
pull out the
receipts
rug.
that you was in training.
Girl.
Because, or until you get in the streets and I see you fight a bitch or knock a
But you
bitch out,
shouldn't
then I'll
have
be
to,
like,
you gonna
okay.
see it, but as long as you right there
Okay.
knocking a bitch out with me.
Of course, but
Okay,
I ain't
that's all I need to
jumping.
know.
But if the bitch start jumping you
Girl,
and you start
let
being on the
somebody
ground
touch
and the
you.
bitch on
I'm
top of
jumping.
you, I'm in it.
I'm jumping.
No, I'm gonna let you have your one.
No, I'm jumping.
I'm gonna let you have
I'm
your
jumping. Ain't nobody touching you. I don't care. You win or not, I'm telling y'all.
Period.
Touch him, I'm jumping.
Energy.
Period.
I love
And I'm
it.
being real. Cause you my love, any of my loved ones, I go hard for. I'm not finna sit there and,
Yeah.
you know, you got it.
I
No,
love it.
we both got it.
I love it.
It's just with anybody.
But
if I
I
fuck
want
with you,
you
I
to,
fuck with you.
I want you to, girl, let me put this drink down.
Mm-mm.
But I do need to put it down though. But I just want to let you know that if it does come to that point in time where I'm on in the street and having my one, let me have my 1-on-1. But if that bitch on top of me, then you come in.
I'm sorry.
But I want it to be even.
Do a little.
Oh my God, I read it, Dad.
I seen that.
She was like,
I seen
I'm
that.
a clip the bitch.
I
but
seen it,
She said,
but she could.
she couldn't
Now
because that bitch
Renee,
be staying up.
Renee be. I love her. She's so girly, but she.
That's the girl she's
with the
trying
yellow
to-
hair. With the yellow hair.
Oh yeah.
She's
yeah,
so
yeah,
girly,
yeah.
but she be on her shit.
Yeah, I
She-
love Renee.
Yeah, Renee is
I love
lit.
Renee.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's discuss the infamous hickey prank.
What about it?
Girl, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You wanna clock that T? I knew it was fake.
What?
I knew that hickey that on your neck was fake.
I'm hungry.
Me too. What you wanna eat?
Uh-huh.
Well, anywho, I knew that hickeys on your neck was fake because you're not crazy.
I'm very much so crazy.
You're not like that.
I'm hot.
You're drunk.
Oh, I'm saying I'm sexy hot. But yeah,
That too.
I'm crazy.
So I knew that prank
You
wasn't
know I'm
real.
crazy too though.
Oh, you are.
But not that
crazy.
type of crazy.
Not that crazy.
We'll come home, get
But
it.
the fact that you tried to attempt to be that crazy is what made that prank what it was.
I see it work though.
It worked because of me. You just started going in on each other outside of the
You
prank.
didn't know it was fake.
Girl,
Because if you didn't know it was
girl,
fake,
if
you wouldn't have took
girl,
it that
we have
far.
a camera in our
You
face
have-
almost every other day, and you doing bullshit that you want to do on your normal day. I be knowing half of that shit be a prank, but at the end of the day, I am going to pop my shit.
So if I come home with a hickey on my neck, you won't think it's fake? And if it was real?
Bitch, I know how hickey look, girl. That thing was purple. with
That
yellow
hickey,
on it.
I did a very
Girl,
good
you did
job,
a hustle
baby.
like my-
Beyonce could have hired me to put that
Girl,
hickey
no,
on her neck. That's how
Beyonce is
good
not
it
gonna
was.
hire you. More like Orlando Brown gonna hire you. I'm being honest, girl.
I love
But
your
I just,
Stop.
you know,
I love Orlando Brown.
I do
so
too.
don't
I didn't
even
say
do
nothing
that.
bad about
That
him.
is
I
my
love
guy.
him too. That's my
I
nigga.
love
He
him
speaks
so
his mind.
much. But anyway, you stupid.
But bitch,
okay, back to the
But when I
hickey.
poured that spoiled water on you,
That was
that elevated
that
the prank.
elevated.
It wasn't even about the hickey no more, y'all. It was about like, nigga, now you disrespecting me.
Yes.
And it just was what it was.
Because that water was in that car with lemons in that car for about 2 weeks,
Mhm.
2 to 3 weeks,
And
it was
on it.
molded.
Yeah.
Poured all over my hair, all over my face, all over my mouth, all over my skin,
Don't play
all
with
over
me.
my body, all over my. Ooh, I was feeling boss a little bit here.
You so goofy.
But yeah, child, I got heated, and then that's when the prank elevated, and then you hit me in my throat. So how you thought it was fake if you hit me in my throat? Clock that T.
Because don't try to play with me. You still was trying to play on my top. So whether if it's real or fake, don't come to me with that bullshit. I'm not no little kid out here in these streets. Don't play with me. Mm. But yeah, so So yeah, we just really want to say that we appreciate, y'all, the M&D fam. This is a good time. I don't think we're done, but I just wanted to say that, this is a good time.
Yeah.
And we just really think that this is something special. Like we some real niggas. We not no fake niggas. We not trying to clean up nothing. Like we real. When it comes to how we feel and what's the truth, we always speak our truth.
Yeah, which I'm pretty sure everybody that's been in the family been knew that, like been known that we always been real, we always been ourselves, always been comfortable with ourselves, and just not scared to show who we are on the inside, and always as also on the outside.
Get it out.
Child, this drink, child.
Get it out.
But yeah, we really do appreciate y'all for everything, even for the M&D fam that's been there since day one. Like, it's crazy, yes. Like, we have the fam that's been here since week 1, week 2, week 3, just in the first month, and they all still here. And I just want to say, like, we really appreciate y'all for so much, showing the support, showing the love. It don't even have to be much, just being there, watching our videos.
Even though YouTube be playing on our top.
We're not talking about YouTube, we're talking about the fam.
Okay, I know, but it's so many other, we appreciate all the fans, but it's so many other fans that we can, like, that will love our content. Because I feel like we are a
What you mean, as in, like, they're not pushing that shit up?
They don't push, they be hating. Yeah. Black, gay, like, I don't like to use the color thing. That's tacky to me. I get it, y'all,
because he's saying that is because I feel like what we feel like is because we are a part of the community. Legitimate quad, LGBTQ if you don't know.
Period.
And we're black.
Yes. How you say it?
Legitimate quad.
Legitimate quad.
And we're black also, so it's like, and we're a gay couple, and it's like, and men, a grown man, and then it's like the what do you call it? The society is like, it's a lot of people out there that judges people like us and judges people that's in this community, and it's hard for us to like get ourselves out there because there's people like that's in a higher
praying
level
on our downfall, reporting our shit.
That's in a higher level of us.
Bitch, I got bills to pay.
Yeah, or even like a lot of people that's new to our channel or new to our video, seeing new videos of us and reporting our stuff just because they see we a gay black couple. It's really like pitiful because we out here pushing and working hard to show what we love to do every day, waking up early in the morning, doing what we love to do every morning, and it's like the devil is trying so hard to push us down and hold us back.
I agree.
But that's not going to stop us.
Yeah.
As y'all see, because we've been doing this for 3 years straight.
3 years. Almost four. Almost 4.
And we not done, y'all. Because we got many, many more years to come.
Yeah.
But it's just like the society, and I honestly feel like the society, that's not going to change.
It's not.
That's going to be because, baby, that's been since the centuries.
Our ancestors dealt with that. And it's
so,
also kind of discouraging in a sense too. It's because we put so much energy, so much time, so much patience, so much money into what we do, and love and passion, like, to what we do. So it's like when we put product out, we feel so confident in it, and we love the fact, like, oh, this is a good one right here.
Why am I getting emotional? That's crazy. This is a touching topic.
No, it really is, because like, we don't make me cry, girl, because you cry, I'ma cry, we gonna be crying, girl, so you don't want to cry right now. That's supposed to be episode like 4.
I'm an emotional
That's supposed to be like episode 4, but no, because he know how hard we work, and we work so hard, and we put a lot of, girl.
I had to catch
what
that
you crying for?
Because, like, don't try to be me. No, I don't even care that I'm crying right now because, like, I'm a stand up to my tears. Like, real men cry. I don't give a fuck.
Girl, you
let me cry. I don't give a fuck. That don't even got to do with that shit.
I just want to say because it's how.
But it's like it hurt. It's like the community, the society is just fucked up.
It is.
That's all. It's just fucked up.
And it's crazy because a lot of times the people that are gay, bisexual, pansexual, whatever they is, it's not like by choice. It's not like I woke up and said, my nigga, I'm gonna be gay today. It's so many times, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, that I was like, God, take this away from me. You know what I mean? Me personally, because of the fact that I don't want to be unnormal. I don't want to be different from everybody else. I don't have this the typical, white picket fence, the girl, the wife, and all that. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I think everybody is special. Everybody's special. We all are special.
Yeah, we all
People
are
got
special.
diseases, disorders. We look different. We different cultures, different beliefs. God is the only belief for us. But there's so many different things in here. So why would you want to segregate gay people or feel uncomfortable for bisexual people or make it harder for bisexual people when we are the same as you? We just like what we like. Sometimes straight people will be like homophobic because they be like, oh, I don't be around a gay person because they might try to talk. Girl, we don't want you. We want people that want us. We might like the idea that you a nigga or that you a trade but at the end of the day, we not finna sit there and disrespect you. And like I say, sometimes it's not by choice. A lot of times it's not by choice. But like you said, it is emotional because society fucked up. And I do believe that everybody should be allowed to be who they are because there's a lot of bitches out there that got these skeletons in these closets right here that you don't see. But the fact that we are man enough to still be true to ourselves and to let the world know who we are and stand on that and not, be afraid of the criticism, the negative comments, what people have to say, that means a lot and shows strength within ourselves because that lets us know that we're confident in ourselves and nobody can alter that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, our mama didn't raise no bitch.
Nah,
so we gonna keep pushing as we doing. So cheers to that.
Cheers.
Girl, what you crying for?
Cheers, nigga.
But so with that being said, y'all.
No, but to finish it off, I'm like, cause you keep saying, what you crying for?
Girl, I'm just
it's like, I'm not,
you.
I know. It's like, I'm not emotional because, let me clap some tea right quick. So y'all people in the comments don't get y'all heads up too high. I'm not emotional because I'm bothered about what everybody be saying because we be looking at the negative comments and we just be laughing at it. Because half of this shit just be sounding delusional and crazy.
Weird.
Y'all just be sounding like,
so weird.
Where the fuck y'all from?
Y'all come up with some shit that I ain't never heard of
like,
before. It's like, girl, who?
Yes, niggas in the comments be crazy. Y'all be coming with the crazy ass shit.
We live for them comments, baby.
We live for it, baby.
We be in when we post video, we like, girl, look what they
say. So. It's just more to like, I'm not crying for me only, I'm crying for all of us. Mm-hmm. I'm crying for the community. Because I know that I know that I'm in a good stability right now with.
Bitch, you just wanted to cry on this podcast.
I did a little bit, but I'm in a good stability and mindset of stepping outside and being comfortable with myself, or being around my peers or my family and being comfortable with myself. But I know there's others in this community that's dealing with that struggle of not being comfortable, or like you said, the skeletons in the closet, of not, still being in the closet, scared to come out the closet, scared to hear what everybody else has to say about them, and just getting that judgment on them that they don't deserve, with them just being themselves.
Exactly.
Them being themselves since they came out the womb. This is who they were, and this is who they want to be, with no judgment. Just like there's a straight couple out here that's not getting judged. Yeah. But other than
that's crazy. And sometimes it's not even coming out the womb. Sometimes life makes you who you are.
Life makes you,
But that's another topic to touch on.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes life makes.
But that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah. But that's love though, and we fuck with that because it lets you know that you stand on that and you for the community. Yeah. But the thing about it, we just not for the community. We for every community. We support everybody. You know what I mean? We don't support.
Every community, baby.
I support the community that's doing something positive. You know what I mean?
There you go.
That's what I support.
There you go.
Community that's doing something positive. So, that's what's up. Yeah. I like this podcast. So what's your sign? Girl, I'm a Pisces.
Okay, that makes sense.
Tamar, Janae Aiko, Krishan, the greats.
Yeah, period.
What's your sign?
I'm a Saggy. I'm a Sagittarius.
A lot of people feel some type of way about Pisces and Sag been together.
They do.
They say they don't
honestly,
work.
A lot of people say they don't work, but a lot of people say they do. Some people say they do because it's like A Pisces in I feel like a Pisces and Sagittarius, that's a real like you gotta have a strong backbone.
Yeah, girl, I ain't gonna even lie. And that's how I know that I'm sensitive, but I'm not no weak bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different between being sensitive and being weak, because dealing with your ass, bitch, you gotta have a not a strong backbone, but you gotta have a motherfucking rod in your back, some irons, bitch, in your back.
Nails in it,
girl. Yes, cause it ain't for the weak. But to not close this out, but to just end on that topic, like I do love you so much though.
I love you too.
Like you my baby though. You get on my nerves, girl, cause you just so stubborn as.
You get on my nerves.
But it's like you introduced me to so much stuff that I never would have done on my own, and you didn't enlighten me to a lot of different things, and you just showed me different. You know what I mean? And it's just such a dope feeling to be able to really be able to genuinely love what you do with the person that you love, and I think I enjoy that the most. Like I can work with you, but at the end of the day, I fuck with you like heavy. Like you my nigga. Like it ain't no like I'm doing this because of the fact that views or for social media. Like I genuinely love to work with you, and I genuinely love you as my dude. Like it just works. You know what I mean? Like it fits like naturally to me. Like it's not forced. So that's my close out. Well, not close out.
I appreciate it. I just want to say I appreciate you too. What?
Girl, what's all this fucking crying for?
I'm just wiping the.
Girl, your eyes is water red.
Shut up.
Water. It's just water.
It's this Tito's. Like this. I don't know what's going on. But
I'm thinking you having
I guess this
this
podcast is like just touching me.
That's good.
I told you though, like before y'all, I told him I was like before we get into this podcast, I'm gonna be crying and I can't wait to cry. Like I just can't wait to cry. I don't know. Does that sound like something?
It just sounds like you got a lot of built-in emotions that you need to get out. And I think that this podcast is also going to be therapeutic for you as well. Excuse me. Because my baby is really like internally, he's like an internal person. He don't really express himself he don't express himself as much. I feel like another thing that I do love that we doing with this is that you be able to like have your own therapy section. Because you don't got no choice but to talk. Bitch, now you crying too much. You crying too much. Now you gonna piss me the fuck off, bitch, because we're not even talking. Don't pay mind to me. You're not talking. We're not talking.
Okay, so we started off with baby and emotional.
Yeah, I was emotional. I started crying, but we done with that emotional, sentimental shit. Yeah. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue to the pizzazz of this podcast, y'all. What we all been waiting for, and why y'all been wondering where we been, because we've been hiding something from y'all. And we really, this is something huge for us that we want to thank y'all so much for the supporters in the beginning, from the supporters in the middle, from the supporters at the end, from the supporters that's present, just all the supporters that's here since day one, or just here point blank period. So y'all.
Oh, before you do that though, I do want to say they gave us a hard time before we got this. At first, we were at 97 point something K, almost close to it. All of a sudden, we end up getting a community guideline warning for a video that was about a year old.
Yeah.
And the video that was a community guideline, it was riding in the car naked or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was in the seat and he jumped on top of my face for literally 3 seconds, had clothes on, and they strike that video.
Yep.
And
so
it prevented us from actually getting what we're going to show y'all.
Yeah.
So we had to wait 90 days and take a whole test, and we was in jail.
And my baby was depressed. But the thing is, I read through the email, and I seen that they said a 90-day warning. If it said 90-day strike or strike period, then you can't get no plaque.
Yeah.
It's over for you. But we had a warning. This was one of our first warnings. And I looked at it as, well, not looked at it as, it's what was told to us, that if you have a warning, it's going to be okay as long as you wait those 90 days.
And I didn't see that.
And don't post no more stuff that they'll mark as community guidelines or they'll see as wrong, then you'll be fined for those 90 days. So we waited for those 90 days. We made sure we was strict on our cuss words on YouTube, strict on our,
everything out.
where we place our hands or anything like that, or kissing or anything like, because YouTube is strict when it comes to situations like that because YouTube is like a family oriented um
Platform.
streaming platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
But
yeah.
also, I feel like sometimes it takes away from like being just authentic because they got so much regulations. Yeah. So, with that being said, let's get into the second
Yeah, so that being
surprise
said, y'all,
real
we finna
quick.
show y'all the surprise. So this is the surprise, y'all. As y'all can see, we haven't seen it because it's a surprise to us too. Y'all see the name. Y'all hear what we talking about. I mean, put the puzzle pieces together. We just finna open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up, open it up. Ooh, it's a letter
Y'all see
with
what
the
that thing
card.
is.
Ooh, my man left me his phone number because he seen me posting videos on YouTube. He's like, ooh, I like that curly hair, so
Bitch,
he
what
left
man
his
you talking
card.
about?
His name Rick. He said,
Yeah, if it ain't Rick
congratulations on your
James.
subscriber, baby boy. We
Period.
are
Okay,
honored
let's
to
get into
take
the good
part.
stuff. We've been waiting on this long enough. I don't
Okay,
got
should I
time to hear
read
what you got
this?
to say.
Or I'm gonna
You
skim and scan.
you can
Skim and
skim
scan.
through it.
Do you remember your first subscriber?
I
Oh,
do.
you can't look at it
I
yet.
you looking at it?
Do you remember your first
I
subscriber?
do.
Yo, 100. Yo, 100.
I don't. I do.
Yo, 1,000.
I remember all that.
Chances are you do. And we
I
know that
do.
you'll definitely remember your 100 million subscriber. Oh, Lord Jesus, you better preach. Your fans may have found you while they were searching YouTube, learning about you
Girl.
through a friend, or
Period.
maybe showed you up as a recommended video, baby.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed there and numbers increased from the decade down, baby.
Yes, sir.
So we're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers
Period.
with the Silver Creator Award.
Period. We did it,
Congratulations,
y'all.
Mike and
We
the
got it.
Nico.
Yes, we did it. We did
Yes,
it.
y'all. We got our plaque. We got our 100,000
We did it. We gotta take a picture with this.
plaque. Yeah, 100,000 plaque. It's a little light.
Yeah,
It's
it was actually
cute.
small in person. I think they did some alterations to it because when I used to see it on YouTube, it used to look a little bigger.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I get it.
YouTube sent the email out.
What
They
say?
said that they changed the plaque's material. It's lighter and it's not as big because I guess it was people was complaining
They was
about
trying
how
to spend all
heavy
that
it was.
money.
Yeah,
I want mine. I want to feel some girth.
right? I thought it was
some
gonna feel
heaviness.
like how my medals be feeling when I graduate or something.
Yeah.
Like them
But
trophies.
we appreciate
But
y'all
yeah,
so
we
much. We
appreciate-
love y'all. Thank you for everybody that
I need
support
that
us.
more
Thank you
fine.
for.
Period.
I gotta watch my meals. But we gotta just thank everybody like who support us, the good, the bad, just everything. It was real dope, y'all.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all fuck with this new era we in right now, y'all. In the podcast area. So.
Yep. And I just wanted to say I truly appreciate. I already said this, but I'll say it how many times I ever want. I really appreciate. We really appreciate everyone that's been there since break and dawn, since the beginning, and when we started, when we used to stay in little apartments, making little cookies for Christmas, starting the new videos, going through the restaurant at Chick-fil-A in California. Y'all remember all
the
that?
Atlanta
when we used to dance in the carts, the Atlanta move.
Yes.
Y'all remember all of
to
it.
New Orleans.
Yep. And we just want to say thank y'all for riding with us. Thank you for all the riders. Even if you didn't ride and you fell off the buggy, we still love y'all. But we really appreciate it because this is a big honor and it shows that y'all really love us because if we didn't receive this, then where the love at, baby?
That part.
Yep.
That part.
So I think that's the end of this podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Because it was a lot. It was a lot for the first podcast.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It still is good, y'all. And don't get me wrong, I'm a little disappointed about the mic.
Yeah. But y'all, it all happens. It happens.
You know.
It happens. Like this our first podcast, y'all. We learned our lessons. And we learned that we need to double check before we start a podcast because we just set the bitch up and we just went straight into the motherfucking podcast, y'all. Not giving a fuck.
That part. Always double check yourself.
Yes.
And on top of that, when you do learn everything on your own and you Google everything, you know what I mean? It's going to be complications. We don't ask nobody for nothing because people like to gatekeep.
Yeah.
So we just try to figure things out ourselves. So I feel like, for us to figure out things ourselves, for as what equipment to get, how to set everything up, and I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
And, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, baby.
Good job, my nigga.
Love you too.
Love you more.
All right,
So with
y'all.
that being
So
said,
that is it with the podcast of episode what?
Of
Girl
Girl
Was
Was That?
Bye.